What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas series on very hard difficulty. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, we cleared the Repcom facility. We have some death claws. And I don't know if we can take on death claws. Dude, there's like 5 over here. Where's our next quest taking us? Down here? We do kind of want to clear this area. Can we maybe only pull a couple at a time? I'm not gonna lie, we're probably about to get wrecked. Oh, actually, we do a lot of damage with this weapon. Oh, they do a lot of damage to us. Did he almost one-tap me? Okay, let's pop some sarsaparillas. I think he almost one-tapped me. With this gun, we do decent damage. But we have no armor. Deathclaw hand. Alright, come on then, big guy. That was close. He almost reached us. He almost reached us. Nice. They're giving us 55 XP. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so dead. I think they just one-shot my companions. And who the heck was this other guy? If we look at data, this is not the NCR Ranger safe house. Freaking Legionnaire. We have so much ammo for these weapons. I think those are geckos. A hunting shotgun. Anti-venom. Okay, looks like we are at full health. Dude, there's still another 4 of them.
Can't run from me.
Hey. Okay.
Eat this.
Okay. Quick save. Okay. A Deathclaw egg worth 400? I mean, they weigh a lot.
That's the last
Jeez. Poor EDE. Okay. Well, that was extremely difficult, but we did it. Now we know we are capable of clearing out these guys. There's nothing here. We can't go inside. Okay. Let's go back and let's check out this safe house. NCR Ranger safe house. Got the key. Whoa. Power armor? Ranger helmet? I want to give this to a Boone.
Fine by me.
Oh yeah, Boone. You're looking good, dude. Sick.
Fine by me.
That gives you 16 DT.
Gonna be hard covering you. Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my leg.
Wow. So their inventories are full completely. Oof. Magnum. Special round. Carbine. 4570? Oh my gosh, we can't carry all this stuff. That's all we can carry. Okay, we're gonna have to come back here. Let's quick save. And we want to... Where are vendors at? We have the one in Novak. Let's travel here. See if we can't sell some stuff here. We need to find a traveling merchant as well. You know what we could do? We haven't been home since we got the home. Could just start storing stuff. This is our home. Let's sleep for 5 hours. Let's take all your weapons. How many frag grenades we have? Okay. Well, this might take a little while, but the cheaper stuff we'll hold on to. No. I'm not too worried about those. Lucky. I'm gonna keep you on me. Grenade rifle, golf driver. Recharger pistol. Trail carbine. Weathered pistol. 22 SMG. Plasma grenades. I wouldn't mind using Lucky. So does that mean everything else we're willing to sell? I'm gonna say yes. We'll keep that too. Alright. Everything else we're willing to sell. Now, we'll have to see how much this guy actually has, and if we can actually make any money, but... we're about to be so loaded on caps. Although some stuff is really expensive. Alright, buddy. How much money you got?
Welcome back. Sure
1,300.
Have a look.
Not enough. So we'll start with the cheaper stuff. And the heavy stuff.
Brings us closer
that's gonna be it. Now we could buy some ammo off you. I'm gonna buy some Radaway, stim packs. .44 Magnum rounds. Now, sell the lever action shotgun. That DPS is pretty nice. Hunting rifle. Okay.
Come back.
EDE. Hold all of this stuff. This is all stuff we're selling. Boom. Okay, now where else can we sell? Could sell like good springs. The source is not where we wanted to go. What the heck? Okay, not expecting that. We want to go to Good Springs. Then we want to sell to this guy. Make sure your radio's turned off.
That sick motor runner son of a bitch.
Talking about Motor Runner? We killed him. Alright, I highly doubt you have
Good
money
riddance.
for all of this.
You looking to buy some?
Oh, wow. You leveled up, my friend. That's gonna be about it. No, we can get that too. Nearly 35,000
shout if you need
caps.
it. Take-
Okay, EDE, what else do you have? You still have a decent amount of stuff in here. So, where else can we go sell? Novak, Good Springs, Mojave Outpost. Potentially the bar has some. The bar restocked.
Patrolling the Mojave.
Can you leave yet?
You come around like a bat.
Interested in following me to Freeside?
Not leaving here. If you were...
I don't understand that,
You're a winner.
but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Alright, let's see if Lacey...
Background?
7,000 caps. Let's go. Sawed-off shotgun? No. Nearly 40,000.
Fine.
Boone, what do you have?
Fine by me.
Sell at least the weaker subs. Alright, let's see if we can sell this stuff.
Background?
Perfect. Okay. Now we should be able to pick up a bunch of stuff. We cleared out everybody's inventory. Let's go back to the safe house, just in case there's anything else that we wanted to pick up. And, we'll go from there. We have the assault carbine. Is there anything else good in here? Does Foot Lockers have anything? Nothing in the lockers? Okay, it was just the carbine. I wonder if this is a place that we can, like, stay at. Like, make our home. Okay, so the idea is to go towards the Hidden Valley. But let's fast travel here. Because I noticed that there was something to discover over in this area. I think those are geckos. Fire geckos. Nice. 122 XP for all that. Powder gangers. Take all the dynamite. We haven't seen powder gangers like this before. Do a quick scan around the house. Hunter's farmhouse. Okay. It's not trapped up. There really wasn't much in here. Foot locker with 5 bottle caps. And a bunch of sunset sarsaparillas. Put our gun away. We did get some star bottle caps. A couple of them. So I suppose that was worth it. Alright, nothing else in this area. So let's start heading down here. I do want to go over, so we did the retrieve the corpse. Is there anything else that we did? I don't think so. None of the miscellaneous stuff. I want to make sure that we're keeping track of that. We got the matter modulator. So we've done all this stuff. We still need to figure out the mission statement. But let's start heading north. Go into this area. Is that where we're going? Is that the quest? Yeah. Okay. So that's where we're headed. Down here. So the Hidden Valley, which is neutral. We'll see what other locations are around the area along the way. You have some enemies up ahead. I hope not more death claws. He took 3 hits. Oh, jeez. We're dead. 3 more death claws? There's like 12 death claws in this area. What is this nonsense? I suppose that's why... You remember the signs from Good Springs? When we were approaching the north side of town? It was like up here, though. So I guess that doesn't really make sense. gonna say, I was wondering.
Can't run from me.
Four death claws. Oh man, this is tough. Can we aggro you from way over here? I like how the bullets drop, that's cool. You could see Boone's bullet casings. Nice. 61 XP now. Jeez.
Can't.
Stats. Heal our head. Pop it twice. Apparently we just use a doctor's
Run
bag on
from me.
accident. Leave me, big guy. I don't think the Death Claw's running from us. Wowzers. So why are we getting 61? Status. Because we're well rested. That is a thing in this game. Okay. I thought it was. I just could never be sure. Let's go ahead and pop some sarsaparillas. Okay. Doesn't look like we have any locations coming up. I think those are more freaking death claws. We do have a location over here. We are no longer well rested. Neil's shack.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
What makes this a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcast. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
What? Let's turn off his radio. Well, apparently we just started a new quest that I think I'd like to do first. Meet Neil in the village near the summit of the Black Mountain. Alright, but first, let's sleep for about 11 hours. We'll do 10. I wonder if this will also give us well rested, since we're just on a mattress outside. And I did not. Okay. Gecko steak and a hammer. 10 mil rounds. No way. Nightkin, huh? Okay, so we gotta be careful of getting ambushed here. Super sledge. I'm gonna take those. Those sell for a lot. They are super heavy, but... NCR Trooper, Radaway, and Stim Packs. I don't like that at all. Why did it look like our gamma just turned up? Jesus. The good old gore bags. Mutilated arms. Oh, it's the Tiki girl from, that's from Fallout 3. Where are we supposed to go? Like, which one's the side part of the quest? Super Mutant Master? You see how fast he is? I don't know if it'll be possible, but let's try and take out his leg. Oh, we're so dead. I don't know how he missed us with that swing, but thank goodness he did. That's a regular sledgehammer. Goodness, he got stuck. Like, I would assume this is where we meet him. It doesn't specify. Radiation? Okay. Well, let's use some Rad-X. killed him. Nice. See a Nightkin up there. Super Sledge, but that's not worth nearly as much. 380 bottle caps. A lock trunk. Here he is.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Let's do it.
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
Okay, I can make that work.
Good luck. We're going to need it.
Well, that didn't work. Sorry, Neil, I tried. Why does it look like that dude has a rocket launcher way up there? Can't spot him.
I'm staying out of this one.
Yeah, you stay out of it, bud. Let's take minor rad poison. We're at 359. I'm pretty sure this guy has a rocket launcher. Oh my gosh. He's a sniper. Yep, no, I was correct. He has a rocket launcher. I don't know what kind of sniper uses a rocket launcher, but we're so dead. Somebody take this guy out. Our accuracy's so bad because our limb's damaged. Oh my goodness. But that could be our very first missile launcher. Sorry, Neil. I know that didn't go exactly how you wanted it to, but sometimes we gotta do things our way. I am very nervous to go inside. Annabelle, 5,000 it's worth? DPS is only 55. 251 damage though. I have no idea what that did. What I do know is that we have 3 separate buildings. Workbench. Terminal that's locked. That's very hard. Hermes Communications Incorporated, Black Mountain Submatrix System Online, Entry 1. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Apparently, the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterwards, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. The mutant with the scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed a toaster. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. The password is 123. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Log on to admin. Disengage lock. Oh, it's a ghoul.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Really?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
What do you mean took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Who are you?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada. Can I leave now? Or did you want to ask me again in 5 minutes?
Can you repair some of my stuff?
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some ligaments for you.
Nice, thanks, guy. That's 1,000 caps. I think that's worth it.
Back again?
It's okay by me. Enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out. Alone. By myself. Into the dangerous waste.
Actually, do you want to tag along with me?
Sorry, boss. But as much as I like to risk getting killed by your side, you seem to already have some help.
Ah. Come on, Raul. Adventure awaits.
Sorry, boss.
Tell me about yourself.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Okay. Where are you from? Or,
You forget about me already, boss?
okay. Why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's.
Ask you something else?
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
Okay.
I'm
How old are you?
old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
Why does it keep making me say something else? Like, just ask him all the questions. What's Petro Chico?
You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war.
Okay.
I'm an open book.
How did you end up at Black Mountain?
Well, boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
But how did Tabitha find you in the first place?
Yeah, it's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find the transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
Talk about something else?
Anything.
Tell me about yourself. That's all I wanted to know. We'll talk more later.
Anything you say, boss.
Okay, so I guess you're gonna stay here. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, where did all these guys come from? Oh, it's because we set Raul free. Oh, this is Tabitha herself? Well, that got pretty intense quick. Quest completed. $1,100 XP. Tabitha's equipment key, room key, super sledge. Okay, let's go to... Let's get 90 speech, 90 science, 80 lockpick, 78 barter. Okay, this goes to storage. Take treasure hunt. To whom it may concern, you. Why doesn't this go away? There it goes. We got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you can find. Stuff I hid. Missile launcher, missiles, bricks of C4, frag grenade, super stim pack, various ammos. Your benevolent supreme overlord, Tabitha. Cool. The ammo. Auto caps. More ammo. There's something back there. A missile? Dang, do we need to be, like, knocking everything down then? That was pretty well hidden, I'm not gonna lie. Seven bottle caps. Magnum revolvers. We'll take the rounds. These guns don't seem to be in the best condition. Take that Sunset Sarsaparilla. I'm a little worried about traps being in here. War money. The robot lies inert on the table, giving no indication of having worked recently or ever. A nameplate on part of the surface is scratched and mostly faded, but you can still make out the faint word Rhonda. Check the robot's circuitry. You quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate, likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
I hate to tell you, but Tabitha's dead.
And I suppose you're taking credit for the deed, Fiend? I will avenge her.
Tracking sensors. Sorry, Rhonda. There's the missile launcher. There's another missile hidden in the cone. I think we're good though. We found a good amount of stuff. Drop you. Drop the super sledges. Hunting rifle. Annabelle. Perfect. Hey, what the heck's in this building? Locked terminal. Survive. Nice. Okay, what do we have? Log 672. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family, and when he didn't show up to work yesterday, I think we all knew where he went. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had, and it looks like we didn't hold back either. The computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. I can barely type. The mountain shielded us from the worst of the blast, but there's too much radiation. Wow, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of people away. Looks like we found a home, at least for now. First things first, though, we've got to get these corpses out of here, poor bastards. Okay. Length. Ransom. Nice. What do we have here? Marcus made me type this. The leader of this community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal to get my mind off Rhonda. He also said I might find something interesting inside this stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works in here is this junky old terminal. It's a radio station. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. If we can get it repaired, we can broadcast music across the waste, just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Ah, Rhonda, how I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all of the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can fix this place. On the air. The radio station is fixed, and we've begun sending our message out into the desert. Marcus thinks I spend too much time in here, but what does a first gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step up from dum-dums, and I agree. The elite. There was a fight in the yard today between some of us and the first gens. Marcus made a speech about how we need to work together, but why should we? We were the Master's favorites. We don't need their help. Rhonda says we'd be better off without them. Alone at last. Marcus and the others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about what we can and can't say on the air. The airways will be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our own radio show like we've been planning. I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started getting real nervous when I told him what Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control. Anyway, this is the start of a new era. The only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. Safe. I finally got Raul to finish installing the security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dum-dum moment, I've placed the spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes back there, so it should be safe from discovery. Lucky. Great news, a ghoul entered our camp today who has experience fixing machines. He seems to really like it here, so I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird, Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? Was that Tabitha? Take Tabitha's room key.
Run from me.
Nice. Already 10,000 damage with energy weapons. I don't know where that guy went. Repair note number 3. Wow, Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. Okay, rounds. Sheet music book. I don't understand what the point of the ham radios are. A light machine gun? Whoa. Sick. But I think that's everything here, though. Let's go down to Neil's shack again. How close are we to level 20? Because we're 19 right now, right? We are. We still got about 2,000 XP. Easy money. Now, isn't there another challenge? Where do we see challenges again? Challenges. There should be like an achievement. Kill enemies with guns, kill super mutants, rifle grip guns. Abominations. We haven't even seen fiends, vipers, or jackals. 556. Plasma defenders, plasma grenades, power fist rippers, or Bozar. Kill feral ghouls with Maria, Gehenna, and holy frag grenades. All religious weapons. Kill Benny with his own gun. There should be a challenge for doing like specifically Wasteland weapons, which I would assume are named. Huh. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and switch weapons now that we got that other challenge done. To Lucky. Another light machine gun we will take. Frag grenade. That looks like a big gun. Does that not have the range? We have a couple enemies over here. We should probably be careful. Weapon doesn't do nearly as much damage. Gives us crits though. Throwing nades. Did you pick up nades from something? Were you picking up baseballs? Heavy incinerator. It's completely broken though. Alright, let's drink some sunset sarsaparillas. Super sledge. What is this? Heavy incinerator. Light machine gun, but that's not in as good condition. Pre-war money. Alright, I think these are all the zones. But we ran up that way. As like a little cheat. So, next time, we will go into Neil's camp to see if he has anything to say, see if he's still there. But as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.